Hello, this is XG Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Since last time, I made my way back to the Yggdrasil after buying the Ether Doubler back at Nissan, and I went all the way back to the coast by Dazzle, and, well, now we gotta go to the Ethos headquarters. There is still some equipment that I want to farm, especially 2 more Resp circuits, but there's some other stuff I want to get too. But first things first, let's head to the Ethos headquarters since we're in the general area. Just like Sigurd was saying, it's straight north of the Thames. It's in the northwest part of the southwest quadrant of the world there. Already marked on our maps, even though we haven't been there yet. But we gotta take Faye there to get some treatment. Seems pretty isolated all the way out here like this. I guess that's why they have so many branches on the mainland. Well, I didn't expect to fight these guys. I mean, okay, whatever, let's just take them out. Let's see, these guys are the Wells, or Reapers, that they were talking about earlier in the game, and they are weak to fire. Though, I don't really need to use that. I could probably just poke them, and they would die. I just like the way she picked them, but... Wow, this is an unusual way to get into a battle. Because you can't encounter these guys on the ocean, and when you're on the desert, you can't get into any random encounters. And the terrain is like the plains or whatever. So, yeah, I've never seen that before. But okay, yeah, as you can see, the Wells are nothing extraordinary to worry about. Even if I were on foot, just, they're weak to fire and light elemental attacks. So, yeah, if I ran into like a group of 4 of them, then I would just use one of Ellie's ethers, whatever the multi-targeting fire elemental one is. I forget the name. Hey, how's it going? Oh, good, good. So you guys are kind of like historians or archaeologists or something? Well, this place does kind of look like a cathedral, both on the inside and the outside. But yeah, this is essentially a church, or this room is, I guess, a confession room, but I don't think anything ever happens in there. If there is, let me know, viewers, but yeah, I don't know about anything in that room, or at least I don't remember. Aren't we already in the cathedral? Okay. Okay, so this is a cathedral. Okay. I was just saying it looked like one. I didn't know that it actually was, but okay, it is then. Ah. Nice. Oh, good, good. So, yeah, I was about to say, where is Billy? How did you even get here? You got a boat of your own or something? Hey, alright. Why do they always put quotation, or, well, not quotes, but, I don't know, apostrophes or whatever around the word ethos? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what, do we gotta go back and pick him up or something, or what? Oh, couldn't you have just, I don't know, warped me there? I mean, as long as we were doing the cutscene transmission, or transition anyway. But, okay. Oh, what about him? Whoa! Holy cow! Oh, yeah, I suppose. Well, that's his problem, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well, good. Yeah, I suppose he kind of already knew about all that stuff. What kind of position? I don't know. What else do we got around here? Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, whatever works for you guys. Can we move along then? Now, at this point, we can't actually move about the Ethos headquarters freely. So, like, if you try to go into any of the other rooms, yeah, we can't do anything there. And just like with the Church Nissan, yeah, if you try to push Billy along, he'll just, like, stop moving. So you gotta, yeah, just walk slowly, I guess. Let's see, yeah, like, we got all these other doorways and corridors around here. Yeah, we can't do anything with that right now. I mean, down here, we're not going to be able to do anything even during this visit, but we'll be able to visit some of the rooms upstairs in a moment. Well, he's unconscious. Isn't that abnormal? Oh. Good, I guess. Yeah. Holy cow. Oh, alright. Well, it's not like we can do anything anyway. So, what are you treating him for? Like pneumonia or something? I'm an engineer, not a doctor. Oh, well, alright. We won't be able to use him in our party for a while, but he'll be fine. Well, you didn't do a very good job of it, considering we got back up on our feet in just a moment. Oh, yeah, if it weren't for those air rods, holy cow, we actually have access to them now. Not that there's really any reason to use them during random battles, but they're available. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Oh, sure, why not? Go nuts. Oh yeah, there is one thing. Let's see. I got, what is it? Another one of those Resp circuits. I better start putting them to use. So let's see. Let's give one of them. Yeah, let's give one to Brigandier there. I'm thinking about. Yeah, no, actually, let's actually go with this. Give the MagneticCoat to Heimdal so he can actually hit more of those rapid fires there, and yeah, that ought to be good enough for now. So, still gotta get one more of those, but we'll get it eventually. So at this point, I'm not entirely sure what the next sequence trigger is. I think, or at least the way I always do it is I just talk to everyone around here, and once I do that, that seems to get the job done. But yeah, there's nothing we can do downstairs there anymore beyond the mandatory story progression. Oh, yeah, I kind of went up here rather quickly, but okay, we can do this now. I was going to wait until a little later, but yeah, we got the second floor of this place. I like the little land bridge they got there. You can really call that a land bridge, but okay. What kind of expectations? That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. So, they commit crimes against God, God turns them into monsters, and then the monsters kill innocent people? Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. Ah, I didn't know they came from Shiva. Nuts. Well, you haven't finished yet? I would think they would run out of numbers sooner or later. Oh. Okay. Yeah, in battle, they're just called wells. The ones that I fought earlier. Oh, good for you guys. See, can I get out of... Okay, good. Sometimes I have a hard time leaving that room without triggering that guy's dialogue again. Whoa! Uh-oh, they caught me. Oh, or... okay. Whoa. Holy cow. He didn't really seem like a bad guy to me. Oh, really? Huh. Wonder what happened. It's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh. Good. Well, they got you to turn to. Hey, alright. What do you mean, master? I don't know what that kid's talking about. Probably some detail of the plot that I don't remember. Nuts. Well, the kids survived. Something or other. But alright, let's see. I think that's everything on this floor. Did I go into that one? Ah, yeah, I did. Okay. No, we don't know anything about Billy's dad. We just met him the one time. Let's see, so... in order to progress with the plot, you need to be on the first floor. I don't know if you have to talk to everyone on the second floor, but... game? No, I don't want to go back downstairs yet. Eventually, Ellie will come upstairs and say, hey, they're done with the treatment, let's go back downstairs, or something or other. Ah, okay, never mind then. I like the music they got here. Well, yeah, that's your job. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on with all those guys? We haven't seen them anywhere on the mainland. Oh, well, okay, never mind then. There's no treasure to get around here or anything like that. Seriously, there isn't. Well, let's see what they got around here. Ah, so I guess likely, yeah, library. Well, yeah, they did say they kept information on the history or something or other. I guess that's why they're involved with the gears and the excavation and all that stuff. Guess these guys have a hand in just about everything here, huh? Do they have the Giant of Babel there? No, that's another game. Whoa! Holy cow! Yeah, you might have seen a tower in the middle of the Aquavi region in the southwest quadrant of the world. But, yeah, there's nothing we can do there right now. Whoa! Holy cow! That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. Isn't that where God was? I mean, I would think you'd want to run away or something. Oh yeah, we did see the Ethos workshop or whatever that place was back there. But yeah, I didn't really know anything about the ruins or the excavation. Oh, is that it? I don't think I've talked to everyone yet. Huh. Well, that's weird. Good, I guess. But alright, let's see. I don't think I've been in this room, though. Oh, there's no one to talk to here. Okay. No, wait, there is. Yeah, if you go over here. Yeah, we got a little kitchen here. Okay, I guess you don't have to talk to everyone here. Oh, good. How did they get all the way out here? Like, where do they go? I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot of room around here for those guys. I mean, where do they go after they're done here? Nah, it's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it. There's also one other room we can go to, the other side of the confession room, but yeah, I don't think there's anything there, at least not right now. Maybe later in the game that I'm not remembering, but okay. You can tell where you can go up and down stairs by the doors that are already open. So, that's pretty nice. Hey, alright. Well, does he look conscious to you? Oh, good, good. Oh, yeah, if it weren't for his help. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the brat house that Jesse was talking about earlier. And in order to advance the plot, we are going to need to go there to talk to him. If you're going to play further along than I have, viewers, don't talk to him yet, because, well, you won't be able to leave for a little while. But there's still another thing that I want to do. By the way, as far as the orphanage is concerned, we could have gone there earlier and done a couple things, but we can still do them now. So, yeah, I figured just wait until the plot directs us to go there. And it's nothing really extraordinary, but it is there. But alright, okay, we're done with our business at the Ethos headquarters, and, well, the plot's directing us to go to the orphanage. Oh, sounds like a plan. That's pretty much to the east of the Thames, or maybe a little north, I forget exactly. But I'm not going to go there just yet. There's some other equipment that I would like to farm. In addition to the Resp circuits, that is. And it's on the big continent in the Aquavi region. Let's see, if you go to the middle of the region here, yeah, there it is. You can see a little tower up there. But, yeah, there's nothing we can do there right now. But there are some new enemies here. Okay, Airwalk. These guys are very unremarkable. They do not have a ton of HP. They are pretty quick, as you can see. They're even faster than Vierge. Holy cow. But otherwise, yeah, nothing too extraordinary. I think they only got like 400 HP. So I will need a fierce attack to take them out in one go. They can drop light armor +1, but I really have no use for that at this point. But there they are. And let's see. Okay, so on the big continent here, yeah, there it is. Okay. Ah, yeah, you saw a Babel Tower there, but there's nothing we can do there right now. Let's see. Where is? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's. Before we get off here, return to the bridge. That automatically refills our HP and fuel on the gears we got. And then we'll go around. So the enemies that I want to farm some more equipment from are in the Barrens or wasteland terrain. And there actually is some of that around the orphanage, but in my experience, the enemies I'm looking for are either not met up there or very rarely. So I want to go over here. After fighting some other new enemies. I forget what these guys are called. But yeah, as you can see, they are not gear-sized enemies. So you could just poke them and yeah, they'll just die. Can't even use death blows against them or anything. Down boy! But alright, easy enough with those guys. So let's see, you can recognize the Barrens or wasteland terrain by how brown it is. And they got a little lighthouse up there too. I don't think there's anything we can do there right now, but remember that for later, viewers. Like way later in the game. But okay, I do want to change my equipment around just a little bit. So let's see, I want to get a little more power out of Ellie there. Even though I lose some agility, that'll be fine. When you fight in the Barrens though, you lose 2 agility, just like other abnormal terrains. So I want to keep everyone above 9 agility, or 11 as their base agility, because then they'll lose 2. But I do want an A circuit, so that way Brigandier can keep up with the enemies we're going to run into here. Let's see, if I had another Resp circuit, I would equip it on Brigandier, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I wouldn't worry about that. And, okay, I think that's all the changes that I really want to make to my setup here. And there's 2 particular enemies that I'm looking for around here. And I just want to save so that if I don't get the items I want within a couple battles or so, I'll just reload so I don't, like, gain levels while I'm farming equipment. But this stuff is very common drops. So yeah, we can't do anything with the lighthouse there. Okay. But it's available. I wonder who's running that thing anyway. Well, here's another new enemy, not one of the ones I'm looking for, but it's available, the Griffin. We could have met up with this guy while we were sailing around in the ocean there. That's usually where you meet up with these guys. Ow! But yeah, these guys got a lot of HP. I think they got 4,000 HP. But fortunately, their defense is less than extraordinary. These guys can also drop fangs, so you could go back to Kislev, and even after all the crap we did there, we can still go back and exchange fangs and scales and all that stuff for money. So yeah, see how I did the TX Death Blow? That's because I have the Death Blower 1 equipped. You don't have to have learned any other Death Blows in order to learn it. You just equip the accessory, boom, it's available. Hooray! So yeah, that's why I gave it to Heimdal there, because, well, Ellie doesn't need it. Or Vierge doesn't need it. And Heimdal's the next fastest one, or gear we got. So yeah, try and stay in this brown area here. Okay, there's one of the guys I'm looking for. The Mammoths. Okay, this guy... Let me see how much HP XP this guy has? Okay, 2,500. Not too extraordinary. But it is a gear-sized enemy, so you definitely want to be in your gears to take this guy down, unless you're going to grind some death blows. But I'm not going to do that right now. By the way, speaking of farming equipment, you can actually access the desert area by the border of Abe and Kislev now. And there's an enemy there that you can farm magnetic coats from. Eventually, I will want to do that. But I'm going to wait until a little later, because that's also a good... Because the enemies that drop them are gears, it's also a good time to develop some death blows. But everyone I've got access to right now, I've already grinded out their death blows. So I want to wait until I get another party member. But this stuff I do want to get right now. And, okay, there's the item I was looking for, Ether Stones. Unfortunately, we cannot buy them right now, so that's why I want to farm a bunch of them, because it's the only thing we got that we can get relatively easily around here. I think they're like a, what is it, a 30 or 50% drop? Which one is that? Yeah, it's a 50% drop, and we won't be able to buy them for quite a while. So let's see, I want to farm 5 of those, because it's the only thing I can equip on human characters that will carry over to gears. And 2 more two more on your ether stat might not seem like a lot, but it's pretty good at this point. They can also drop large ether stones, and they boost them by 5, but those are really rare drops. I've never gotten them. So I would just get the regular ether stones, and that'll be fine. Now, there's one more enemy I want to meet up with around here. Okay, here's the enemies I'm looking for. Ethos. I'm not sure why we're fighting them, but you can find them on the Barrens where all those wells were, and I guess they're hunting them down, and I guess we get to fight them for some reason, but okay. But the reason I do want to fight them is because they have some pretty good potential equipment drops. One of them is Ether Armor for gears, which boosts your Ether defense, so really good for that. And the other one is Seal Armor, which protects against Seal elemental attacks. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay. I heard a direct translation from Japanese was like engraved elemental or some sort of engraved type of attack or whatever. But they're really good against a boss coming up here. So I would like to get 2 of the Ether Armors there. Yeah, really boosts our Ether defense there. So I want to get 2 of those. I'd also like to get 2 of the Seal Armors. They're both 30% drops from Ethos, so not too bad. I usually get one in about 5 or 10 minutes there. And let's see. Oh, by the way, with the Ether Stones, I only need to win 3 of them, not 5. 5. 3 7. But yeah, so I want to get a total of 4. That's the most I'll ever use at one time. And so yeah, I want to get a couple more of those Ether Armors and Seal Armors. I'm just going to take care of them off screen, and then I'll meet you back at the Yggdrasil, and then we'll head on back to the orphanage, so that way we can thank Billy for all his help with taking care of Faye. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is HC signing off. Have a good day.